A wise man once said, "You cannot live a life beyond your wildest expectations, unless first of all you have some expectations." My name is Eric Abekada Costa. I represent the Open Global Project Campaign. The Open Global Project Campaign is a non-governmental initiative that has been put on ground to help people who want to raise funds to start a business, help people who want to raise funds to fund an existing business, and also help people who want to raise funds to fund personal projects. The funds you raise from the Open Global Project Campaign is not alone. And because this fund is not alone, you don't drop collateral to access your funds, and you don't pay back these funds once you access your funds. The Open Global Project Campaign helps you through a mentorship program, through a business platform, a functional business platform, to raise funds you need to set up other businesses of your choice. The business which has been your desire over the last couple of years, if not been able to raise the funds, the Open Global Project Campaign will work with you and help you raise the funds you need to set up these businesses and run those projects you've always wanted to run. Let us take a look at some of the facts about the Open Global Project Campaign. These are necessary facts you need to understand so that you don't make a mistake when you key into the Open Global Project Campaign. The Open Global Project Campaign is an international business partnership campaign. It is not a system that is restricted to Ghana. It spans over 200 countries. The Open Global Project Campaign is a training and mentorship platform. We are going to train you, we are going to mentor you, we are going to assist you on your drive to becoming successful. The Open Global Project Campaign works with a global vision to train partners to create financial freedom, time freedom, and health freedom for themselves. This is the tripod on which our business platform rests. The Open Global Project Campaign is not a get-rich-quick scheme. So if you are looking for a get-rich-quick scheme like MMM and the rest of them, this is not a platform for you to be on. Open Global Project Campaign is for serious-minded people, it's for forward-thinking people, it's for people who need to create wealth to build a dream life. The Open Global Project Campaign is not a wonder bank. We don't grant loans in the campaign, so we work with you to raise the funds you need. We don't give you loans to go do anything. The Open Global Project Campaign is not a lotto or gambling platform. If you think you are coming into the Open Global Project Campaign and fall into wealth miraculously, that is not what we do. We pass you through a system that will help you create the funds you need to set up the businesses you want to set up. The Open Global Project Campaign, like I said, it is not for unserious people. It's not for people without vision. The campaign is for forward-thinking people. It's for smart people. If you know you are not forward-thinking, if you know you are not smart, if you know you don't have the burning desire to create wealth and to help people around you, this platform is not for you. If you dream of acquiring an amazing car, the kind of car that will give you the status you desire in life. If you want to go on vacations, amazing vacations, not just going on journeys, right? To go on real amazing vacations. If you want to have a happy family where everybody is smiling, yes, smiling because the necessities of the family are available and you want to have a lot of money to take care of your everyday life, Open Global Project Campaign is for you. Open Global Project Campaign will help you raise the kind of funds to live the dream life you want to live. Before we talk about the Open Global Project Campaign and how we can assist you to create the kind of cash flow and how this campaign has also assisted us in living our dream lifestyle, you need to understand how money works. In the world of money, we have 4 groups of people. If you understand where you fall, you will know how to create the cash flow and you will know how far you are willing to go to raise the kind of money you need in your life. The first group of people is located on the left top corner of this cash flow quadrant in front of you right now. And that is called the E quadrant. In the E quadrant, you have a job. You exchange your time for money every single day. As far as you continue to exchange your time for money, you cannot create financial freedom. It is as simple as that. You don't build wealth being an employee. Someone said you cannot become financially free in another man's office. So if you have a job today and you need to look at the mirror and ask yourself, are you really getting the kind of cash flow you need to get from the job you are doing? If your job is not giving the kind of cash flow, nobody is asking you to leave that job. All we are saying is that you need to begin to move to a different quadrant so that you can begin to create extra cash flow from, despite the fact that you're currently working in a job that is not giving you that kind of cash flow you need in your life. Some people leave the employee quadrant and move over to the next quadrant called the self-employed quadrant. In the self-employed quadrant, you own a job in which you work. This is the X quadrant. This is where you find smart people, sharp people, skilled people, people who are doing things for themselves. These people have a mantra, and the mantra is this: If you want a piece of work to be done well, do it yourself. So they are also exchanging their time for money, yet they could make more money than the people in the employee quadrant. But the fact is that they also exchange their time for money. Now, this is sure about this group of people. They must be there for them to make money, even if you have people working for you, the system is started around them. And because the system is started around them, they must be present in this system for them to make money in that particular system. Robert Kiyosaki said in the cash flow quadrant that on the left side, you cannot be rich. You are poor on the left side of the quadrant. For you to become rich and become financially free, you need to move over to the right side of the quadrant, and that is where you find the business owners. The business owners are people who have put a business on ground and they have developed a system, and the system ensures that they keep making money even if they are receiving a massage while sipping calypso in one remote Caribbean island. The account balance continues to increase. Why is this so? It is so because these people have people working for them to make money, so they make money using other people's time, other people's money, other people's effort, as opposed to the people on the left side who make money using other people's time, their own money and their own effort. So on the left side, what you earn is called linear income because it's dependent on you. On the right side, what you earn is called leverage income because your income is not dependent on you. So you need to struggle to be on the right side of the quadrant so you can begin to earn on the other people's time, other people's money, and other people's effort. Now, the idea is this. The difference between the business owner and the self-employed person is the presence of a system in the business of the business owner. That is why, even if they are not there, they keep making money, but the self-employed person has to be there to make money. And when you make money in the business quadrant, you move your money over to the next quadrant called the investor quadrant. You invest the money in this time, your money begins to work for you. The investor is smart because his money works for him. Money is a very loyal servant. It works for you at all points in time. Whether you are sleeping, wherever you may find yourself, money keeps working for you. So money works for you to make more money, and also people work for you to make more money on the right side of the quadrant. Whereas on the left side of the quadrant, you work to make money, and that is why you are poor, right? Unfortunately, 95% of the population are on the left side of the quadrant, sharing 5% of the wealth of the nation, but the 5% of the population are on the right side of the quadrant, sharing 95% of the wealth of the nation. So there is a lot of room on the right side. The big question is this: why do people kill themselves on the left side of the quadrant? In Open, we pride ourselves as connectors. Who is a connector? A connector is somebody who connects a person to a person and makes money, a person to a product and makes money, a business to a business and makes money. However, it is you who are in the middle of that connections, who establishes that connections and makes a lot of money through that system you have put on ground, right? That is the job of a connector. For you to be a connector, you will need a very little cash flow upfront, and you key into a connecting system and run your business as a connector. What that means is that you are the boundary between a large number of people, and as these people transact business, you make a whole lot of money through the connection that has been established by you, getting them connected to a product, to a business, or to whatever you have been connecting them to make the money. You are not the one doing the work that makes you successful. Basically, all you just do is to key into a connecting system that is already on ground and establish yourself as a connector, and the connections begin to pay you a lot of money. Pay attention. I will show you how we establish you as a connector to Open. This has changed a whole lot of lives. This can change your life just as it has changed our own lives. How does it work? The system I'm about to show you is something you can do part-time with whatever that you are currently doing. It demands 7 to 10 hours of your time every week. You already spend 8 hours working every day and still receiving peanuts. So it demands 7 to 10 hours of your time every week. And it is 2 to 4 years plan to complete financial freedom. The system comes with great task benefits, lots of travel opportunities. You become successful in this system by helping others attain success. And the best part of the system is that it comes with unlimited income potentials. Now, in other words, what we are about to do now is to show you how being a connector under the umbrella of Open, we can help you create a business platform that can begin to pay you 1,800 Ghana cedis every single day. Yes, you got that right. 1,800 Ghana cedis every single day. Pay attention. Do not fast forward. Watch how the system works. This illustration you are going to see now will show you exactly how you can run the system. To set up yourself as a connector, you need to establish a profit center. The minimum profit center you can set is 1 profit center, and that will cost you just 588 Ghana cedis to set up a profit center. Once you set up your profit center, you are positioned up there. Take a look at the letter U there. You are the one in the circle there. You set up a business portfolio, and that business portfolio is divided into 2 business slots. One slot is positioned on the left and the other slot is positioned on the right. The next thing that happens is that, yes, you have set up a profit center, but you are not yet a connector. To become a connector, we will sit down with you and we will mentor you. We will teach you how the system works. We will work the system with you. I did not say we will work the system for you. I said we will work the system with you. Yes, there is a component of the system that needs to be done yourself, and that is letting us work with you. We are going to train you and we are going to introduce you to our simple tool, which I will talk to you later. It is called a system. These are the tools you are going to use to deploy your business. Do not be the tools. Use the tools. As simple as that. Do not try to complicate our system. We tell you our system is 8-year-old friendly. What that means is that an 8-year-old child can run the system, and yes, we have 8-year-old kids running the system successfully. So do not be the tools. Use the tools. If we mentor you and use the tools, provide you with a mentorship and enroll you in our millionaire school, we are going to work with you. We are going to work with you physically or offline, and also we can work with you online. When we begin to work with you, we can help you establish your first connection with your friend Mr. A. Once Mr. A establishes the connection for himself, right? Buy the products, go home and use the products. Our products are meant for you to use, not for you to sell. This is not a trading platform. It is not a platform for you to come and buy products and go and sell. No, it's a platform that you buy our products, amazing life benefiting products, use them for yourself. We have anti-cancer products. We have product that helps cardiovascular health. We have product that help develop your eyes, your brain, your nerves. Product that helps your sexual performance. We have all kinds of these products that will help you become a better person, giving you your health freedom. Use the product. Do not sell the product. I repeat, do not sell the product. Once Mr. A connects to our system and begins to buy our product and use the product, you are paid what we call a direct referral bonus of 60 Ghana cedis. Now, I know that 60 Ghana cedis is a small cash flow for you. Yes, I understand. But this is just the beginning of the business. Because you have 2 business slots open up for you, Mr. A now occupies the first slot. Mr. B is going to be positioned on the second slot. We are going to help you, work with you to get Mr. B positioned on your second slot, and you will also be paid another 60 Ghana cedis. Mind you, you have made 120 Ghana cedis, and this is the beginning of the business. The system is now looking for new human beings who are setting up connections on your left and on your right. The system has seen a new connection of Mr. A on your left and a new connection of Mr. B on your right. The system pairs Mr. A to Mr. B, matches them together and pays you what we call a matching bonus valued at 90 Ghana cedis. Now, you have made a total of 210 Ghana cedis by setting up 2 business connections with our help. We didn't leave it to you. You need to understand that clearly, that you get this done because we are working with you and we are showing you how to get it done. The next step is very critical. If you miss the next step, you miss the business. The next step is for you to connect Mr. A and Mr. B to our business group, Open Global Project. We will train them whether online or offline. We will train them and help them become connectors too, just like we help you become a connector. It is not your job to go about start talking to people. Your job is to basically connect Mr. A and Mr. B to us, and we train them because they have joined the system, right? So the way we mentor you and taught you the business is the same. We are going to mentor Mr. A and Mr. B and teach them the business and connect them to our simple system, and they begin to use our tools to run their own systems. Once that is done, Mr. A is also able to establish 2 connections like you did. Mr. B also established 2 connections like you did. And now the system is seeing 2 human beings on the left and 2 human beings on your right. The system begins to pair the people on your left to the people on your right, and 90 Ghana cedis continue to drop in your own account. So, Mr. D pair with Mr. E, and you are paid 90 Ghana cedis. Mr. C pair with Mr. F, and you are paid again 90 Ghana cedis. You did not know C, D, E, and F. You did not bring them into the system, but by simply connecting to our system, you have been paid 90 Ghana cedis 2 more times. Because Mr. A and Mr. B have been trained in our system, Mr. A will now connect C and D to us. They become connectors. Mr. B connects E and F to us. They also become connectors. We begin to work with C, D, E, and F just like we work with you and A and B. Mr. C is also also able to do exactly what have been done by both of you. Mr. D does the same and Mr. F does the same. But now the system is seeing 4 human beings on your left, namely GHIJ, and 4 human beings on your right, namely KLMN. And like I said, the system is looking for new human beings setting up business slots on your left and your right. It takes one left and one right and matches and pay you 90 Ghana cedis. So J matches K and you are paid 90 Ghana cedis. I matches L and you are paid 90 Ghana cedis. H matches M and you are paid 90 Ghana cedis. G matches N, you are paid 90 Ghana cedis again. Now, if you look at the system, you will see that you are paid 90 Ghana cedis once on the first level, twice on the second level, 4 times on the third level, and on the fourth level, you will be paid 8 times. And on the next level, you will be paid 16 times. Then you will be paid 32 times. Then the next level, you will be paid 64 times. Then 128 times, 256 times, 512 times. As human beings continue to pile up on your left, on your right, these people pile up as 90 Ghana cedis that you can possibly cash up in your business. But the company says, if you take this money and give them to you at the same time, we will run out of business. The company said that we are going to give you this money only 20 times every single day. What that means is that if you run the system, how we will show you, you can be paid 90 Ghana cedis 20 times every 24 hours period, giving you the capacity in this business from a single profit center to begin to earn 1,800 Ghana cedis in daily income. Yes, 1,800 Ghana cedis in daily income. You can achieve this kind of cash flow in our business if you use our system. Not doing it on your own way. Your own way may work for you, but may not work for the people in your team. But our way works for everybody because it is a duplication system. And because we are experts and we know how it works, it has worked for us. It will work for you just as it has worked for thousands of people who have successfully running the business. So if you partner with us and run our system within a time frame of 12 months, we begin to expect you to approach the kind of cash flow that we have shown you here. But what if in 12 months you are not making 1,800 Ghana cedis by running the system? What if in 12 months or you've made just 600 Ghana cedis daily income? That gives you the extra 18,000 Ghana cedis you make in your part-time business after work, just 1 hour daily. You begin to make an extra 18,000 Ghana cedis monthly with just 12 months after running the system. Isn't that an amazing kind of cash flow? You are aware of the single profit center. We also have the 3 profit centers that has an entry cost of 1,764 Ghana cedis. Can pay you daily income of 54,000 Ghana cedis, and you can earn a monthly income over 37,800 Ghana cedis. The monthly income is valued at 150,000 Ghana cedis. This is something very, very huge. Now, we also have the 7 profit centers. The 7 profit centers have an entry cost of 4,116 Ghana cedis because it gives you 7 accounts, right? The 3 profit centers gives you 3 accounts. It can pay you daily income up to 12,600 Ghana cedis within 3 months to 24 months period of time. It can pay you weekly income up to 88,000 Ghana cedis and a monthly income of over 352,000 Ghana cedis. Now, this is if you have deployed this system with us and put your mind and work the system with you. But what if you don't approach this kind of cash flow? What if you are making from the 3 profit centers is just 800 Ghana cedis after working with us for 18 months? That is about 24,000 Ghana cedis in your monthly cash flow. Or what if from the 7 profit centers, all you make is just 1,500 Ghana cedis daily income? That gives you the capacity to make up to 45,000 monthly income. Isn't that some amazing kind of cash flow? I think it's quite amazing. But if you want to run this system and grow amazingly fast, we invite you to do what we call the fast track business plan. And if you are going to do the fast track business plan with us, you just make sure you dedicate some time and let us work with you, because we are going to deploy what we call the 444 system in your business. The 444 system is designed in such a way that you are going to teach 4 people how to reach 4 people within 4 weeks period of time. We have a working system that gets that done, and all you need to do is to plug into the system and that system works for you. So how does that work? If you come up with the 3 profit centers, right? Just like we showed you in your first month, you also got 4 people to join your business. Know that these 4 people all joined with 588 Ghana cedis. They didn't join with 3 profit centers or 1,764 Ghana cedis like you did. So they don't have 3 accounts like you do, but each have just 1 account, right? You will still make 600 Ghana cedis. Your 4 each get 4 people, all coming in with 1 account, not 3 accounts. In the second month, you are making 1,440 Ghana cedis. If it continues like that in your third month, you are making 5,760 Ghana cedis. In your fourth month, you have made 23,040 Ghana cedis. In your fifth month, you have made as much as 92,160 Ghana cedis. In your sixth month, you are making as much as 368,640 Ghana cedis. Isn't that some kind of amazing amazing cash flow? This is the power of the business we are talking about. Don't explain it in a way that you don't understand. Brian Tracy said, making money is not a mystery. So if you know the formula that creates wealth, you become wealthy. But if you don't know the formula, you won't become wealthy, right? So you need to see that what we are showing you here is a formula that creates wealth. If you don't create wealth, it's yes, you don't know the formula. We know what works. It has worked for us. We can get it to work for you if you only take the system serious. So you can see that the 6-month summary of this particular system gives you 368,640 Ghana cedis, 100%. At 50% success rate, you have 184,320 Ghana cedis. At just 20% success rate, you are making 73,728 Ghana cedis. Isn't that something amazing that you should at least aim towards achieving with just investing 1,764 Ghana cedis? But guess what? Some people go and hoard their money, keep it in the bank. It does not multiply for them. It just sit there because they are afraid of investing and they are afraid of taking risks. And guess what? They don't become successful and they end up being poor. Take the risk, run the business, running it with the intention of succeeding and not just with trying intention, because with an intention of you want to try, you cannot succeed in the business. So what is the system that drives our business to success? Very well, simple system. Note that all our system is designed to take the talking away from you. It is not your job to talk to anybody. It is not your job to convince anybody. It's your job to get your friends to review one of our tools. The tools will work for you. Your friends will reveal the tools. Your job is to invite them to reveal the tools and not to convince them to join the business, right? Ensure that you understand that clearly. So, how does it work? We have a paper questionnaire. You can pick these hard copy questionnaires and give to your friends to fill. Just ask your friends, fill the questionnaire and bring them or return them to us or to the person who gave you this video. We will call them on your behalf. We will invite them to come sit down. We will show them the business and they are going to join the business in your team. You did not talk to them. You only gave them a survey. This is one of the ways we run our business. It enables us to talk to thousands of people. We also have the brand lunch. In the brand lunch, all you basically do is to invite your friends to come sit down in your house. We will send down somebody to come talk to your friends on your behalf. Not you doing the talking. We will do the talking for your friends to join the business. We have the eligibility link. The eligibility link is so powerful because we send it out on Instagram, we send it out on WhatsApp, we send it out on Facebook, and people see this link, they read the information and fill the link. When they fill the link, we will capture their information and we will come and show them how the system works, right? If you run the system, you can begin to create something quite amazing. So use the link. All you need to do is to send it out to them. Don't just send the link anyhow. Send our link to useful platforms and our link will help you create the business you want to create. We also have the video presentation, which you can easily play it to your friends in your house. If there's nobody to run the presentation after watching the presentation, what do? You don't answer their questions yourself. All you need to do is to take up your phone and give us a call. And we will answer the questions on your behalf. By the way, you would have gotten our contact line. It's a line that enables you to reach us easily. So you can use the contact line, give us a call, put your phone on speaker or connect to a small speaker. Let the people hear us clearly. We will address their questions and your friends will join the business. We are going to do that on your behalf. You are not the one doing that on your own. We also have our online video. This same video can be shared in all social media platforms to your friends. We use the video in conjunction with the eligibility link where we work with people who are not within where we live. So if you send them the video, they watch the video, they have questions to ask, what do? You take your phone, you call them and you put us on a conference call. Let us answer their questions on your behalf. You are not the one answering anybody's question. We are here to do the talking for you to ensure that your business becomes successful. Finally, we have the third-party calls. And how does that work? In the third-party calls, you are going to give us a list of your friends and we will sit down with you and we are going to call your friends, and on your behalf, we are going to invite your friends to come and take a look at our business. Your friends will look at the business because we are the one inviting them on your behalf. Remember, the Bible said that the prophet is not accepted in his own home. So don't be the one talking to your friends about the business. Let us call your friends on your behalf and they will come and take a look at your business and we will get them to join the business on your behalf. So these are some of the systems we use. The system takes away the talking from you. Let the system do the business on your behalf. Do not be the tools. Use the tools. Do not be the tools, right? Remove yourself from the picture. Let us show your friends the business and you can create a massive business just like you have done and be on the fast track to financial freedom. This is the Open Global Project campaign when we started. Just a very few people. Just a very few of us from a small group you see here. We have grown into a team that is huge. Thousands of people in our team are all over the country. A lot of people all over the world. We are branching out into other countries. This is the team in Takoradi. We have a powerful team in Accra and Kumasi too. We are in Tamale. and we are in so many cities in Ghana. We have grown amazing businesses, and we can also grow your businesses for you if you decide to run something amazing. Today, you need to make a choice, the informed choice to join the business. I know you might be asking a whole lot of questions now. You're asking yourself a whole lot of questions. Can I do this? It is as simple as this. If you can show this video to somebody, you can run the business. The video will do the talking for you. You don't need to do the talking. What do you stand to lose? Warren Buffett said, if you are shown an opportunity, if you are shown something that can change your life, you need to ask yourself just a basic question. What do I stand to gain versus what do I stand to?
My name is Bernard Donko and a proud member of Open Global Project campaign. I got connected to Open Global Project through a Facebook friend of mine, and this has really changed my life and changed the lives of those around me. Before this project, I was into sales of takeaway packs and polythene bags, and I have done this business for the past 14 years. After connecting with Open, my story changed. I was graduated from zero to hero. Within my first 60 days working with Open Global Project, the Open team helped me to raise an amazing income of 6,250 Ghana cedis. Not only that, the figures kept on changing daily, weekly, and monthly. I remember in one single month, the Open team helped me to raise 35,000 Ghana cedis. Through this project, I was able to buy my first car in 2016, second car in 2018, and third car in 2020. Again, from this same project, I was able to change my sleeping place. I have traveled to Nigeria, Liberia, Dubai, Ethiopia, and Philippines with all expenses paid by our international affiliate. If you have seen this video, please don't let anyone convince you, but rather convince yourself. Contact the one who shared this video with you, because Open Global Project will help you build that dream business of yours. If a takeaway box seller has been able to do this business, then you can do better. Open, get connected. Thank you.
Now, I'm sure there are some key things going through your head. You are asking yourself, can I convince people? So I need to understand the key aspects of the business. 1, it is not your job to do the talking. Use the tools. It is not your job to convince people. A man convinced against his soul is of the same opinion. Let these tools do the convincing for you, right? I don't have the money to get started. It is important for you to understand that this is a business, and every business needs money to start. So you need to make out ways, look for ways of getting started, starting the business so that you don't have the money problems again. If you don't have 588 Ghana cedis to start up this business, it is imperative to declare a state of national emergency on your bank account so that you don't have these kinds of problems again. Well, some people will be asking, does it really work? Well, the answers are out there. There are millions of people all over the world. You can go to the internet and see the success stories, and you don't need to end up taking the stories of failures. Somebody who failed in a venture is not the person you need to ask how to become successful or if that system works. The question you need to ask is, how did you become successful, not how did you fail? So look for the person who is succeeding and ask him the questions. We are succeeding. Call us, talk to us. Let us show you exactly how we run this system and how to make the system successful for you. Use our system. Work with Open. We will mentor you to become successful. Remember, the key to getting success is getting started. Thank you.